Alright, hello everybody. We are back at the Allentown City Hall. Did an outside tour and kind of general walk around of the area the other day. Just visited the courthouse briefly. Evidently there's a judge's order in place that you can't film anywhere in the building, and they hand you this very nice paper, which, I'm not here to get arrested today. I'm here to go to places. They hand me something that says I'm going to be arrested if and take my equipment if I don't leave. I'm going to leave today, and we'll, if we want to worry about that another time, we can. But we'll check it out another day. But anyway, how you doing? We are down at the Allentown City Hall, as I mentioned. Saw a video not too long ago. Video I think was shot 2 years ago from the Long Island audit here, and things kind of went south for him quickly, but it seemed to get resolved very well. He's very professional. I admire his videos very much. His decorum, the way he handles himself, is very professional, very knowledgeable. But anyway, things ended well in the end. He's sitting there with the chief of police, having all handshakes and high fives. So let's see how it goes for me. Never been in here. Didn't really have much reason to before, because I never lived in Allentown, but I am a resident of the city, so kind of makes me want to check it out even more, which is what we're going to do here today. Just not bother anybody, just check out the building, see what's what. Wobble on my camera here. Let's see Allentown. I honestly don't know what any of those symbols, American Eagle, whatnot, but explain that to me. Nice. So always do the tap test. Tell us what's down here. For those of you that can't make it down here in person, it's in English and Spanish. This is I think a Spanish dominant population now in Allentown. So, in Spanish and English, we should say. And lovely Christmas decorations down here right now. So what you're doing. Let's see the back side of the tree. Often disregarded at home. Looks nice here. And let's just see what else there is to see. How you doing? Just want to take a picture of that.
Sure,
I've never been here before. I've moved to the city 3 years ago.
And you never to city hall?
No, I'm a disabled person.
Okay.
And over the time, I like watching YouTube videos of people that go to places in their cities and towns. Some of them are, they like, I'm not that kind of person. But my point is, I like to try to make them for other people. I can get out once in a while.
So
and
that they can see what the building is like.
Right, and sometimes it can be intimidating for people. They don't know, like, I don't know where to go. And so just a little, sometimes too, like you have a lot of hours to fill when you're disabled. So it's something to watch and something to learn, hopefully. So
that's awesome.
Take them for a little tour.
A lot of cool stuff happens here in City Hall. You get like business licenses, you pay taxes. There's a health department. Like if you want a food license to do a restaurant or a little corner store. Food vending permits. You could submit plans here. For business or for zoning, like to see if the building or the space you want to occupy is allowed for that.
Nice.
Let's see.
And some people just can't like open a restaurant in a residential neighborhood.
Exactly, because there's different kinds of neighborhoods. Like some there's mixtures. They're labeled all differently. So we also have the historic district, so that entails of different things, and you need
like how you do your restorations have to be a certain way to keep.
They have to be approved.
I'm familiar with that from Bethlehem, like Main Street area is kind of similar to that.
You have to,
I'm just grabbing my hat off my belt.
No, that's fine.
A little hot
I don't
in
mind.
Sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. This is a public building.
No, it's just hot in here. I don't need this big hat.
Perfectly fine.
My name's Greg, by the way.
Greg, I'm Ode.
OD?
Yes, well, it's Odamaris, but I like to go by Ode.
All right.
Hi, Rana. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do here. You could get building permits. You could get rental registrations here. Like if you have a property, you want to put it up for rent, you would register here. The city goes out, does an inspection, and says, hey, you have to fix this and that. Or yeah, no, your place is good to go, and they give you that okay. Also, if you want to sell the house, you submit a pre-sale, they'll take care of that here. So, bunch of cool different things to do here. The solicitor's office here, the mayor's office is here.
The city council meet here also?
City council has an office here. The council chambers is at the end of the hallway there, straight ahead.
Okay.
Straight down in that room.
And is that, can I like walk down and take a, like I said, I'm not gonna go anywhere that's not, or I don't wanna bother anybody if it's something.
It's a public building. So
just something I might wanna
that would
get to.
be council chambers at the end of the hall. It's not open because there's no meetings happening today.
Right. I'll just take a peek.
No, go ahead, that's no
Okay.
problem.
All right, thank you.
Sure. Now, other building is the police station. You can't access that way, that's only for the police that
Okay.
could enter through there. The police station is actually down there. And then on the alleyway, there's also the traffic office where you pick up your police reports and stuff like that.
Okay, very good. And the other floors, are they open like public hallways and stuff?
They
as
are
well?
open to the public. The only that's not open to the public is where the mayor, the solicitors, and city council's
And
office are
that'll be
at.
clearly marked.
Yeah, and you can access, that's on the 5th floor.
Okay.
So unless you have an appointment with one of them.
No, it was a beautiful day, and like my energy comes and goes, and
Yeah,
you know, make hay while the sun is shining.
You're perfectly
Well,
fine.
you know what?
Well, welcome
Thank
to
you so
City
much,
Hall. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
you know, it's like I walked in the courthouse before, and I don't know, you know, like
Yeah.
some places are
They
different.
have different
Right,
rules.
and usually,
yeah.
you know, I see the big sign, and they hands me this paper, and they're very polite, but I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not here to cause problems. I just
No,
want to.
unfortunately, you know, we
Yeah.
have. It is what it is.
Yeah,
the
I don't
public
mind,
is
yeah.
different, you know. You
Yeah.
can't come in all shapes and sizes, but it is a public
Right,
building.
and
Anyone
it's-
can come in.
Right, court, different things, you know, like there's different rules, and it's,
Yeah,
it's a law
different rules
that's
for
different. Right.
different buildings. Like I know down at the police station, there's no recording that's posted everywhere. That's
Right.
just because there's
Right.
information, maybe private information that other people should not have, so that's not allowed. But yeah, here you're perfectly fine.
Right. I said I have received their pictures. You know, I was over at the post office the other day doing the same thing, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
it's stuff too. Like you think, you know, when you see old time pictures, you know, in a book, and you know, so,
Where it is changed.
and
Like
like,
the
oh.
structures are still here. This building is still the original building from 1964. So,
Cool.
like the architecture you see here is the same.
Yep.
This door is only for employees, but you may exit that way. You just can't come in. But
Okay.
like the little patio there in the summertime, there's flowers out there. They put little umbrellas at the tables, and a lot of people come like from the community or the courthouse and stuff like that. They come and have lunch there or just sit down.
I gotta say, my opinion of Allentown, like before you move, like I grew up in Philadelphia, but I lived out in like the country for years, and it's all
Yeah.
the city, and there's, and you
Yeah.
always, but like it's been nothing but positive. Every time I've called
That's
with
great.
anything, any small issue,
Oh, I'm
it's
so
been handled
happy.
well. You know, just even coming in here today, you know,
Oh,
it's
that's
great.
great.
So hopefully, you know, like I said, I'm looking
Well,
forward
we
to.
welcome everyone. So
Great.
that's what we're here for.
Thank you so much, and like I
You're
said, I'm
very
just gonna
welcome.
check out what I can see,
Sure,
and
no
show
problem.
my people that like to watch my videos.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
thank you
Well,
so much. You've been
welcome.
a
Sure.
great representative
Well, thank
of
you,
Allentown
sir.
yourself. Thank you.
sir.
Have a good day. All right. She was very nice. Elves at work. And it's nice to come into Christmas time, you know? It's a little bit different feel. No idea where I'm going here. No access to public safety building through this door. Okay, but this was the city council chambers. It looks locked, so we're not gonna go in, but I don't know if you can really see. Dark, but then I have but that's where the magic happens. You know, matters of the city. You know, everyone gives these people a hard time. But at the end of the day, at least, you know, they get out and they come here and they do the work. The city, I guess. And if you don't like the way that they're doing the work, you always have the ability yourself to, excuse me, to run for office. So, you know, that's how it works. Now we got over here. Tourism awards. So, I don't know what year she said this building was built, but it just kind of feels, use this door only. It feels locked. Okay. And she said out there they have like flowers and plants. It's a nice little sun area. Umbrellas, nice spot to eat your lunch. It's nice to stay dry when you go to your vehicle. Makes a big difference. Alright, head upstairs.
It should be in Francis Spanish. Yeah, it should be.
Am I missing something here? Can I use these elevators? Can I use the elevator?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there something I'm missing? Oh, there. I'm sorry. Thank you very much again for all your help. I didn't see the button. Yeah, it's on this side. Okay. We are on 1. Let's go to 2. All right, so everybody, very nice. We got here the elevator. Skip line, pay online. I'm not necessarily looking for a hard. I'm just looking to see what there is. Restroom. I don't have to utilize that, but water fountain. Hydration is very important, and even in the wintertime. Purchasing apartment, useful on the wall. Hi there. I'm just curious, like, I'm just taking a quick tour of the building. I make some videos for the disabled community. Just what, you know, a lot of people can't get out. I'm in that boat myself all the time. And I'm just kind of giving it, you know, tours. So what is it, you know, on this floor, I'm just kind of doing floor by floor. What is it here you guys do at this window? Like I come out and...
So we do revenue, and this is the revenue and audit department. We do like business.
Okay.
And as well, like business privilege tax, and as well as like taxes for like the city, like real estate tax. So that's what we handle on this floor.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. That was my only question for you. And okay, yeah, that was it. All right. Human Resources Department. And this other memos. Job vacancies. Right to union representation. Member care services. Trash, cardboard recycling. They are actually in separate containers, which is nice. Fire alarm, please use other door. That is. Okay. Here's the camera. So that's this floor. Make our way up. This area, you have to fill out some paperwork, I guess. Wait for the elevator. There's the library.
When everything's done.
Yeah, I was going up. I'm going up. Next floor. Thank you, guys.
I was.
You on 3? All right. Yeah. Just take a little tour, making videos for disabled community so they can get to see some of the resources the city has.
But where else was I?
I don't know.
Everywhere. Yeah.
All right. On the 3rd floor, coming out of the elevator, you're gonna find.
Oh,
What?
that's not Jerry. What? Are they allowed to film in here?
I absolutely. Yeah, I absolutely can.
Public building.
All right. So next is the Department of Community and Economic Development, Business Development, Rehabilitation. Some rehabilitation and thought is probably needed there. Financing, promotions, and redevelopment. So that's all it takes. You get one person that's a little upset, 12 heads turning at you when you're not really bothering anybody. All right, so here we have landlord tenant information, stuff about PPL, fair housing. And again, you know, people that aren't able to come out here. Department of Community and Economic Development. Pretty sure, oh, we'll find out next so we can find out.
You bet, yes, sir.
Guy, I'm just making a video for disabled people that can't get out to the buildings. It's really nothing to be upset about. My simple question is, just doing a tour of the building, and when I come up here, just like, what exactly does this office do? Like people that don't necessarily get a chance to come out, you know, myself, I'm a disabled person, I don't get to get out, and I've seen other videos of this nature, and they kind of inspired me, so that's why I'm here. Nothing,
No, I get you. So,
you know, everybody's head turned, one guy got loud, so I'm just, you know,
No,
like I
you're
said,
fine.
I'm just
Just
going
say
about
what
my
you need.
business.
so it's building standards and safety. We do housing inspections for rental units. Every rental unit needs a 5-year systematic inspection. If you're a landlord, you come here, register your rentals, do any of your payments, things like that. If you're selling a home in Allentown, you have to have a pre-sale inspection. So you get a permit for that here, you pay for that here, and schedule it here.
All right. That's good actually to hear about the rental inspections. There's other communities, I believe like Lower Saucon Township, they don't actually do that. So if there's issues, renters are out of luck. So that's nice. Like I said, Allentown, I've lived here now 3 years. I own a home actually, but like as far as all city services, everything's really been good. So like I said, that's
good.
why I wanted to come here today because I'm happy with the city of Allentown.
Good.
So yeah, just it's good to know because like I said, a lot of people they own homes, they're disabled, they don't know what to do. You know, there's other offices I'm going to visit. So that's all I'm doing here today.
I got you, man.
Thanks, man.
Like I said, just saying to be needed.
All right, so there you have it. You know, if you need, you know, you're having problems, maybe, I guess there's not even problems, sounds like it's mandatory. Whereas other townships, you know, where you can have problems and nobody even comes, they don't even have an office available to help you with that. So here, you know, it sounds like they do it automatically, which is great. And that way everything's up, you know, keeps the slumlords out, supposedly. But at the same time, I don't really know what the codes are they're inspecting it to, so that's all, you know, not really a part of that, but you know, that's what you can do here. Restrooms over there. What do we got? Things about housing, pipelines for lead. See, this is actually a big thing. Everybody's getting all these notices in the mail. The hookup from the county is it's either lead, an unknown substance, which is either most likely galvanized, depending when your home was built. It's either going to be lead or galvanized if you're out in the West End. You know, you're built in like the 50s or beyond, or before, I should say. That's generally what you're going to be dealing with there. So, you know, this isn't necessarily the place, but they do have information on it. But, you know, families have been drinking that water for 30, 40, 50 years. And, you know, if they're going to get that cancer, they done got that cancer already. So. All right. Heading up. You need to go down? Yeah. You can go down first.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. So, people have actual business with the city today. My business is with the building, so I'll let them go first. Let's see. Do the old bug check in the lights. Look pretty clean. That's nice. Got all the bugs out from last year. That's good. All right. Let's see what fun awaits us. Now, the 5th floor is off limits. That's where the mayor's at. All right, so that was unusual. That's all it takes, man. Like, you watch these. One guy was cool, one guy wasn't, but like once he starts, everybody's head turns. Okay, now we are at the 4th floor, Department of Community and Economic Development. Plan review, licenses, permits, inspections, and planning. So, let's see what there is. Restrooms, I gotta say, This facility has the nicest restroom area. I mean, this is like the size of some like New York City apartments. That's really nice. Probably get a wheelchair through there, I would assume. Downtown Allentown. It's a nice, when Miami Vice was all the rage. What do we got here? Planning and zoning. So this is where you come, obviously, you want to do land development, subdivision fees. You're interested if you want to split out. Say if you have, if you want to buy the lot next to you, you would then come here and get a permit. Then that's you have architecture in the historic district. That's what she was talking about downstairs. Zoning. This is where you come. Everything, price for all that stuff. What else?
So I just basically said,
Sick. This is actually kind of hits close to home with the furnace backing up the other day. Trying to fan, but carbon monoxide is a real danger. You can have your furnace back up in your house while you're sleeping. That carbon monoxide, if you don't have a detector, it can kill you. It happens. Another building picture of looks like up the street on Hamilton. What is that?
all right, Michael, from what I
right there.
understand, zoning
840.
looks like it is approved.
Public
over
works
here.
station.
So, like I said, when it's
Planning
kind
and
of
zoning.
a small area in this deli,
Everybody.
they want to
Loves
chop off that
cash.
counter number 20 and kind of make an entrance
That's the
there.
paragraph.
I think with that, what looks like a cashier location there. I don't know. That's accessible. I don't know.
I wonder, health? Oh, let's find out. Hi there. I'm just doing a quick tour of the building. I make videos for the disabled communities, people that can't get out and like to, know a little bit about what their city. I stopped on the other 3 floors so far. Just kind of, you just give me a brief, 30-second synopsis of what goes on up here. Like if I were to come up and I'm new, I'm like, hey, what goes on here? Kind of like what's happening right now,
I really
basically.
don't want to be on camera.
No, that's you're on camera probably. I can see a few of them. And
I don't want to be on your camera.
do you work for the city? You're a city employee, and I have a question for you.
Yeah, guys, Michael wants your contact information, so telephone or email, like I said before. Okay. Hey, Michael.
Okay, so I guess the questions for the disabled people are going to have to wait here a few minutes. Let's see. Let's camera count the room. Hi there.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Sorry that she was uncomfortable. I'm telling her, I make videos for the disabled community. I'm a disabled person myself. A lot of people can't get out to the city buildings, different things like that. They don't really know what services are offered. So I basically just asked, going floor by floor, as to what services would be offered. Like I come out of the elevator, I'm here, I have cognitive disorder, kind of what goes on here. Is this what I'm
You
looking
can
for?
always ask for any type of help at the counter. Obviously, you're at the accessible counter. If you need any help with the permit or anything, we can help you fill out your building permit over at the kiosk. Any service we provide, we actually provide hands-on help if you need it.
Okay, but like as far as like, you said like planning, zoning, that's what goes on this
Yeah,
floor?
planning.
Like I see up here, just, all that stuff there, but that's basically people come here, you want to like say if you had you wanted to buy your neighbor's lot and combine them into one. Is this the office you would come to if you would get those kind of permits?
If you already purchased them, yeah, you would come in and talk with planning for that, for the lot consolidation. And then you got zoning if you want to build on it.
Okay.
And building department for building permits, and health department if you're building a restaurant. So mostly every question about building and planning is on this floor.
All right, I saw something about health, and this might answer my question. As far as disabled, it's something I'm looking for, like disabled services the city might offer. Would that be this location, or is there another spot?
I would not
In City
know,
Hall?
but if you give me your info, I could get you information on what services are available in the city.
That's okay. I can do that another time. I'm just kind of here today in person. I don't have, I don't want to have
Yeah.
my info and stuff like that. So, all right, yeah. I'm just like I said. I'm just really nothing going around.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time. Things look nice, and I understand people, are comfortable with being on camera. But at the end of the day, I'm sure been on 20 cameras already. You know, you guys are employees
You have the right
of this.
to be in here.
Right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I understand, man. I'm not trying to give anybody a hard time.
All
So,
right.
cool, man. Thank you for helping me out.
But again, if anyone needs anything, we are always here to assist.
Right. Cool, man. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And okay, one more question for, I'm sorry. And maybe I'm just not sure the layout of the building. I come up off the elevator. Is this basically this is like the public accessible areas on each floor, this type
Correct.
lobby
It's
area?
your lobby area almost on every floor.
Right. And everything else is like somebody needs to let me go through to see or take a visit or whatnot?
If you want to enter other parts of the building, yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, man. Have a great day.
Welcome. You too.
All right. So, zoning, planning, consolidation, you know, things like the woman said downstairs, if you want to do, you know, open a restaurant in the middle of your neighborhood, you know, you got to check the zoning. You can't just do that things, and that's what goes on up here, among many other things. So, let's see, 5th floor is where we're not allowed to go to, so we won't. All right, so, you know, I get it, but at the end of the day, you know, TFS. All right. So thank you very much again. My only other question, and I think I asked this upstairs too, I'm just in my mind trying to, like,
Sure.
each floor, it's basically like the same layout. Like you have there's no, I'm not missing like hallways or anything. And you said I can go out this way.
Yep.
And can I get down around to like, there's a little street between here and the parking garage, isn't there?
So
I can get down to that?
you will go down the steps to get to the little street. Then the police station will be to your left, and then you will go back down, and then that will be the little alley between the parking deck and the public safety building.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You've been
Enjoy
great.
your holidays.
All right. You do the same. Thanks.
Appreciate
Bye
it.
bye. All right. So everybody there, just about everybody, they're pretty nice. It's just funny. Let's see the sun here. Just how once one person gets upset, you know, the hive mentality a little bit kicks in, and it's like everyone's fur gets riled up. Like, you know, the guy on the top floor, he was nice. I mean, you know, they don't, you know, it's their work. There's a guy on the camera, but that's, you know, in a way, that's what we're here to do. We're also here to find out information. You know, let people see the buildings. See, you know, get down here. You know, it's City Hall. You know, that's the funny part about it all, I guess. So, you know, overall, I would say it was good. I didn't really, you know, have any problems. I thought things might have gone south there for a second. They didn't. That's it. Mayor's up there somewhere. Got his sneakers on, chilling, running the city. I got my sneaker out. I don't blame him. I'd wear sneakers too. You know, people got a lot they can say about people, but you know, sneakers. All right, that's it, everybody. Thanks. See you.